Hi, this is Bob Eubanks. Hey, I picked this episode of Family Feud because I was on it and I had so much fun and I was nervous and Richard Dawson didn't help me at all.
It's time for the Family Feud Battle of the Television Hosts. Introducing the Heavenly Hosts, Bert Parks, Tom Kennedy, Jim Lang, Peter Marshall, and Leslie Uggam. And now, the magnificent MC, Bill Cullen, Nipsey Russell, Bob Eubanks, Eddie White, and Jim Perry. Let's start the Family Feud Battle of the Television Hosts. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Nice big hand, Heavenly Host. Right out.
Hey, Richard, how are you?
Good to have you here.
I'm glad to see you.
Here's my man here. He's going to introduce us to the panel. Let's meet everyone.
You know, they assume that because we are game show hosts, that each one of us knows the other one.
Well, we don't.
We've seen them. Admired. Now, here's a man that I watched, admired, met him for the first time today. Tom Kennedy, one of America's best game show hosts.
And a great player right here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Bert.
Also, my next friend is Jim Lang, host of Dating Game, who had the good sense to marry one of my former Miss Americas, Nancy Fleming.
Yes.
I've known her and admired her from afar.
Oh,
good.
Magic, you know that. She's a lovely lady, Jim.
That's right.
After I tell you that Peter Marshall has won 5 Emmy Awards, besides that is one of the most repulsive characters.
Get out of here!
That's because I call him an older fellow.
That's
but
what it was. I really love Peter, and I especially love this beautiful child who's a co-host of Fantasy, Leslie Uggam.
Welcome to the man. Did a great job, boy. Proud of you. Nice big welcome now to your rivals, headed by Uncle Bill, the magnificent MC. Mr. Bill Cullen right out. How are you, Known each other many moons. We have indeed. May I meet all of the rest.
Speaking of many moons,
Exactly.
fellow been around almost as many moons as I. He's the host of the Juvenile Jury.
He is indeed.
Lovely show. His name, Nipsey Russell.
Yes, sir.
The champ of all time.
He's a poet.
Poet, he is a poet.
He is a poet.
Each day we turn another page. You know you're reaching middle age when your pimples and your rashes turn to wrinkles and hot flashes.
Thank you, Nipsey.
It's a lot better than pimples and rashes.
Exactly, I agree with you.
We have a gentleman here who is the host of Dreamhouse, currently flourishing on another network.
But doing well.
In spite of all that.
He is on this network, Bill. It's on this
Mr.
network.
Bobby. Who's next to Bob Eubanks, sir? Bill?
Someone who has, although this person has won an Emmy recently, I've taught her most of the things she knows, have dangled her frequently on my knee. My good one, Betty White.
I love Betty.
And I've seen a lot of moons, too.
Exactly, many moons.
And here is a fellow who not only is a marvelous MC, but they took a poll of all the MCs, and he won it for tall, Jim Perry.
Nice big hand for Uncle Jim. Good to have you here, sir.
On our next show, I get to wear the blue jacket.
Okay, that'll be fine. You ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
We will play the feud.
All right.
Let's go. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. You got to try and get the most popular answer. Here is the question. Name something that ties you down.
A rope.
I would have bet money on it. I swear to God. I would have bet money.
I love you, Bert.
Hey, you may be right.
No, Uncle Bill.
What now?
Marriage.
Marriage from Uncle Bill, the sage. Marriage? You have control when you play a pass.
Okay, gang, how you feel? They want to play.
Okay, that's
we
good.
We will play.
You go back and explain rope. And we'll find... Well done, Bill, well done. There's something that ties you down.
It ties you down. Some jobs. A job.
Job, sure. Job!
Yeah, what I say.
Good game, Tom. Oh, yes, sir. The man, what is it?
Well, it's the most wonderful part of it. It's children.
You got it. Yeah. Bob is not just another pretty face. Children. Got to be the number one of these.
Well, I have to say pets.
Say it then.
Pets.
Okay. Sure. Pets. I love it when you tease me. Pets.
You see, the last couple of days, everyone's been wearing a blue. Never
jacket.
mind, I don't want.
No, I saw where you were coming from.
I would say, but I didn't get that.
I couldn't figure out why, though.
That's true. I would say, in the service.
Something that ties you down?
Being in the service.
Okay, fine.
Army, Navy.
The service.
Got it right.
The service? No. Although I did have an uncle who was tied down once in the... It was a nasty story.
Service and rope have been taken.
They have. It's the best thing that's happened to you in a long time.
Otherwise, I would have had them in that order. I was thinking service and looking rope. I'm going to say there's any number of things I can say. I'm stalling.
No, not at all.
A hobby.
A hobby?
Certain hobby.
Take a look. All right. Is there a hobby in the house? No. Nipsey, 2 strikes, but only 1 answer left, sir. Something that ties you down.
An unpleasant thought, but illness.
Illness, okay. Fine. If it's there, sir, you got it all. If not, get ready to steal an illness. No. There's $86. Bert, get your heavenly host down here and give me an answer.
How about debts? They said debts already.
No, they didn't say that.
Say debts.
They didn't
You got debts.
Bills?
Bill's debts.
Okay.
Family.
If that's there, you get the $86, and if not, Uncle Bill gets it. Bills or debts? Yeah. 5? A boyfriend? Yeah. Although that is illegal, I think, in several states. 86 to nothing. Let's go. Come on, Nipsey. Prego.
Butane.
Long questions, so listen. 100 people surveyed, top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Most people are nervous when they're learning to drive. Name something else which makes people... Yes.
Getting married.
Getting married.
That doesn't make
Remember I warned you it was a long question?
Oh.
Most people are nervous when they're learning to drive. Name something else which makes people nervous while they're learning to do it. You're not going to have about 80 people getting married all the time, Uncle Tom. What do you think it is, sir?
Makes people nervous while they're learning to do it. Skate.
Skate?
Oh,
Skate!
I was real nervous on that.
No. Jim.
Oh, learning to fly.
Gotcha.
Pilot. Learning to be a pilot.
Fly? 2 answers will beat it, Bob. Name something else, apart from driving, that makes people nervous while they're learning to do it.
Oh, I see.
Bob? Give me an answer. Play or pass?
Play or pass?
Play, I guess.
Play. They don't know anything.
It's a definite. It's a definite play.
We might as well go for it, right?
All righty.
Okay.
Learning a new craft, new job.
Okay. New job?
Hey, very good.
Put it there, pal. Hello today.
Hello.
It's nice to have you with us.
Thank
What would you
you.
think?
Oh, well, learning to cook would make me nervous. You could poison somebody.
Yeah. Cook. No, first strike.
They weren't that nervous.
Bert.
Rope. No, I'm sorry. Learning to take care of small children.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's say that there.
With a rope.
With a looking after small children. Not there. Now that was a goodie. Didn't make our survey. 2 strikes.
Makes you nervous when you're learning
Yeah,
to do
something else that makes people nervous apart from driving.
it. Yeah.
Well, they're learning to do it.
Parachute jumping.
See, that's a goodie.
Yeah.
If that's there, you got it. If not, 3rd strike. Parachute jumping. You got it.
Okay. Made me nervous when I first learned skiing. Going down,
All right.
stop or anything like that.
Ski.
I have
a lot of children and grandchildren, and every time I get them into the pool, they get very nervous. Swimming.
Swimming.
That's good.
Yes.
All right, if that's there, okay. If not, third strike. Swimming!
Way to go.
Oh, learning to play tennis?
Let's see. All right. Well, you can miss a backhand or two, particularly if you're skiing at the same time. Tennis! Third strike, right here. Magnificent MC.
No, I know that.
Ooh, $54 right there. You want it?
Yes.
What is it?
Learning to ride a bicycle.
That's a good answer. Riding a bike?
No!
I would have bet $1,000. What do you... Wait a minute, Nip, what do you think it is?
I thought it was dance. You get
Oh, learning to dance?
Making love. I
Number
think.
2.
Sex,
You don't learn that. You're born with it.
No, that's rhythm.
Number 6, please.
Dance, what I say. Yeah.
Honey, if you're born with it, I'm an orphan. We'll be back right after we watch this. 86 there, 54, let's go. Come on. 100 people, one hand please, Jim. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an item you hate to lend people because they never return it. Yeah.
The lawnmower.
The lawnmower. Yeah, it's there. 5 answers will beat it.
Your car.
Bob said your car. No, that's called Grand Theft Auto. What are you going to do, player?
We're going to play it.
Play.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Oh, we got
An item you hate to lend to people because they never return it, Peter.
Tools.
Got it. Tools. Yeah. Oh, I bet that was really good. What is it, Leslie?
Certain clothes. You never get them back if you lend them to your friends.
Yeah.
Close. Thank you. No.
Okay.
Bert.
I have found that in addition to rope, I hate to lend books.
Yeah.
Very
that's
good. I think this is it.
I think you finally got one.
You know what people do, shoot. Books. I'm proud of you, Bert. All right, Bert. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you, too.
Really? What excitement that was.
Well, when was the last time your neighbor brought back that cup of sugar? When you go over to loan them
I got
a
you.
food item.
So you hate...
Food item.
When you loan them a food item.
Sugar! What item do you hate to lend to people because they never return it? Yep.
Well, an item would be money, and that's the thing that most people don't return. Money.
And how?
Money?
Number 1.
Now I'm confused.
Well, sir.
Money. Now I'm worried here.
Don't be worried.
Okay. I really can't think
All
of it
right.
unless it could be.
3 seconds starting from now, you might blurt it out.
If you give somebody your dog.
Your dog?
Your dog. They never give your dog,
dog.
back to you.
Only if you take the dog and
Betsy, dog has a rope on it.
Your dog.
Oh, God.
You were right. You had no answer. What is it?
What about luggage?
Luggage?
You lend people luggage, you know,
learned a lot of weird
they go on a
things
trip
out,
and they
honey.
never come back.
Is there? You got it? If not, third strike. Luggage? No.
Okay.
Magnificent MCs. Uncle Bill, what's that number 4 answer? What do you think it is?
The combined thinking of my group.
Yes.
Umbrella.
An umbrella.
Oh, they take it.
The umbrella. 4, please. A pen or a pencil. 131 to 86. Let's go. Come on. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a sport that seems to get more and more violent. Yes, hockey.
I say we're going to play.
Good. That's good.
Very nice.
Sport that seems to get more and more violent, sir.
Football.
Football. Bam. What is it, Uncle Bill?
The way they play it now, basketball.
Basketball,
Elbows
yeah.
and umbrellas.
Many injuries there. Basketball. Not there? It is, true. No, just didn't make our survey. First strike.
Without a doubt, boxing.
Boxing. Boxing? Yeah. Sport seems to get more and more violent. Just give me a sport.
Baseball.
Baseball? No. Betty, what sport?
I think maybe tennis.
Tennis.
I was going to say
Czechoslovakian
chess. but-
pronunciation to tennis. Tennis!
All right, come on.
192. There's enough there to make you the champs.
Okay.
What about soccer?
Soccer.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Soccer, you'll play for $10,000. If not, you get the 192. Soccer! Foreplay. Wrestling. 278. 131. This should decide it. Let's go. Hey. Okay, we've got to move along now. Wish you both luck. Dollar values are tripled. This is going to decide it. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a bad habit that has serious consequences. Yes.
Picking your nose.
What? What's he picking your nose with a rope?
Jack Nicholson, Chinatown. Picking your nose. Jim?
Smoking.
Smoking. That's the truth. You have control. What do you do? Play it back. Darling, they're gonna... How can she look so pretty and talk so dirty? I will read it once. Now, please listen, because this can decide whether you go up and play for $10,000 for your charity. I can't repeat it. When I get to you, you got 3 seconds. Name a bad habit that has serious consequences. 3 seconds, Bill.
Drinking.
Drinking. Yes, sir. 3 seconds, next thing.
Narcotics.
Okay. Narcotics.
Yeah.
3 seconds, Bob.
Reckless driving.
Reckless driving, sir. You'll play for $10,000. Reckless driving? No. 3 seconds, Betty.
Overeating.
Overeating.
Again, if it's there, you're the champs. Overeating? No. 3 seconds, Jim. You can go for $10,000 if you give me number 4. What is it?
It is
A bad habit that has serious consequences.
overexertion.
Yeah,
overexertion.
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 That's it.
What we call OE and PU at the same time.
Well, it's
Overexertion there. You play for $10,000. If not, Bill and the magnificent MCs will. Overexertion? Stealing.
That's a habit.
Kleptomania.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Kleptomaniac is a very bad habit. I need 2 people to play for $10,000. Okay, Bill? Bill, Betty. Bill, Betty, play for $10,000 right after we watch this. Oh, Bob! 15 seconds, please.
Remember the post office.
Name a regular member of the Tonight Show cast.
Johnny Carson.
Any day of the week.
Sunday.
Something with raisins in it.
Fruitcake.
An occupation that uses a thermometer.
Doctor.
Something pipe smokers use.
Tobacco.
Very good. Very good. Take a look. Regular member of the Tonight Show cast. It's Johnny Carson. He's about the only irregular one there's on the show, but it sounds like a goodie. Survey said. Any day of the week. It said Sunday. Survey said. Yes, sir. Something with raisins in it. Fruitcake. Something we've been called many times.
Oh, yes.
Survey said. 10. You have 87. An occupation that uses the thermometer. Is there a doctor in the feud? Survey said. 129. Something that pipe smokers use. Tobacco. Survey said. Well then, here's young Bob. All right. There you go.
I am so nervous.
nervous.
Don't be nervous, because Bill came in and got 169. You need 31 points. You get 31, you got $10,000 for your charity. Please remind us those marvelous answers Bill gave us, and then 20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go, Jim. Name a regular member of the Tonight Show cast.
Johnny Carson.
Try again.
Ed McMahon.
Any day of the week.
Sunday.
Try again.
Saturday.
Something with raisins in it.
Bread.
An occupation that uses a thermometer.
Doctor.
Try again.
Nurse.
Something pipe smokers use.
Tobacco.
Try again.
A tamper.
The thing that... Yeah, sure. Yeah. Regular member of the Tonight Show cast. Johnny, of course, was number one. You said Uncle Ed. We need 31 points, $10,000. Survey said... Magnificent MCs win $10,000. We will return. Heavenly Host playing for the Children's Village in the City of Hope have won $10,564. The magnificent MCs for the United Negro College Fund and the Special Olympics, $12,091. We got another $10,000 to give away the next time we all meet right here on the Feud. We love that.
Air transportation for some contestant and production personnel furnished by Eastern Airlines. This holiday season, come fly away to the beautiful beaches of Florida or the Caribbean with Eastern, America's favorite way to fly. A promotional fee has been paid by introducing Glade Smoke Away, a tough new Glade, specially formulated to eliminate smoke odors instantly and make your home fresher. Spring into P.S. Gitano, the proportionally sized jeans for the fit you'll love. If you're a short, regular, or long-waisted woman, P.S. Gitano's new sizing system is just for you. Rental of the Rug Doctor. Improved steam carpet cleaner with vibrating brush. Removes deep down dirt from carpets. Rug Doctor. Steaming mad at dirt. A 7-piece wine set and decanter from Riuniti, the best-loved, best-selling imported wine in America today. Riuniti in red, white, and rosé. There's no nicer way to break the ice. A gift certificate from trustworthy hardware stores, serving you with top-quality products and expert do-it-yourself advice. Trustworthy hardware stores. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.
Hey, I chose